Hello everyone and welcome to What's New in SAP IBP. For this one we're going to be talking about the 2202 release and 5 of our favorite features here at SCM Connections. The first feature that we're going to cover is shared analytics write access. So what we're going to do is go to the analytics tile in SAP Fiori, and we're going to go ahead and select an analytics profile and select share. From here we can choose a user that we wish to share it with and give them write access and hit save. And you'll see now that this little icon pops up next to the analytic profile indicating that it is in fact shared. If we want to remove this access, we can go ahead and follow the same steps except remove that access, and now you'll see that that little icon has disappeared. Next up we have enhancements to the Manage Product Lifecycle functionality within IBP. So to do that, we're going to go to the Manage Product Lifecycle tile within Fiori in IBP. From here we can select a planning area. And we can look and see that there are active and inactive product assignments. So this first one is active. And if we go back, you'll see that the second one is inactive. So we'll go ahead and select this one. And you'll notice that the new options are not yet available. That's because we need to turn on manual forecasting. Once we select that and a unit of measure, now you'll see that we have the ability to add shelf fill start. So we can go ahead and select the dates that we want, select the forecast date, we'll select the phase-in start date, then we also choose the end date of the manual forecast. We'll choose a base value in the unit of measure that we already chose, which is eaches in this case. And then lastly, we hit save. You'll get the little pop-up confirming that you saved it. And now you have a shelf fill start date assigned. Feature number 3 that we're excited to share is real-time integration reconciliation for order-based planning data. So to see these new application jobs that have been added by SAP, we will go to the Application Jobs tile. To see that they're now available, we can hit Create, remove the one that's already there, and hit the little boxes and type in Real. And you'll see that there are 5 real-time integration jobs that have been added. So you'll have the calendar, unit of measure, and currency, locking the inbound destination, outbound, reconciliation, and unlock inbound destination. Any of these can be scheduled and run just like any other application job within SAP. The next exciting feature is new to Optimizer, which is vertical subnetwork processing. Here you can see on the SAP help page a short rundown of some of the functionality that they have added. And this will all happen within the SNOP Operator Profiles app. The first notable change is that you can now enter values in the inter-subnetwork receipts cost rate key figure, and this will allow sending upstream location product instead of the receiving location product as previously available. You can now specify receipt costs individually for each sending location. Previously it was only an average for all supplying locations, as well as now you have transportation calendars and validities that are now considered individually for each location source. To leverage this functionality, you need to use this new parameter that can be added to additional parameters within the SNOP Operator Profiles app. So if we navigate to Fiori and type in SNOP Operator, we can then open the SNOP Operator Profiles app. From here we can select a planning area. And then we can select the operator profile that we want to change. Go ahead and hit edit. And then if we scroll down all the way to the bottom, we see this additional parameters. Here's where we add the parameter as denoted in the SAP help article and set the value to yes. We also have the ability to remove this at any time. Once it has been saved, that parameter is now available in the optimizer. The final feature that we're excited to share is new optimizer cost types. Now available in the logs of a planning run, specifically in this case, we're going to showcase optimizer, but you can choose any individual subnetworks. You can choose all of the subnetworks. Go ahead and kick that job off. And then once the job is finished, you can look under the status bar and look at your list of optimizer runs. And from here, you can open the run logs. In the logs, it'll have all sorts of information about the optimizer run and some of the details of that. And lower down, you will see that there are costs that the optimizer will calculate. This is where that information will be available.